Spider-Man. It truly is a great game. But what if we take away the thing that makes that okay, Spider-Man, turn yourself down. Okay, I'm gonna need to find out where, okay, Spider-Man, I get it. Alright. It's because my mic is all the way up, that's probably why. Okay, when was the last part streamed? 7 months ago. Wow. August 19th, 2020. 9:30 a.m. was the day where I beat Fisk without jumping. This is the time where we continue where we left off. Welcome to Spider-Man, but I can't jump, part 3. I'll be right back. I'm back. We're ready. Let's beat Marvel Spider-Man without jumping. I don't remember what's after Fisk. This will be a good dream. I don't also remember what tricks I used, but basically, I just can't press the X button. That's basically the extent of what I can't do. Like the X button is the jump button. Like, in order to gain momentum, I can just hold the, I'm allowed to swing, as long as I can somehow get up into the air.
Gotta get to work. Can't let Doc down.
And, like, I can, like, flip to objects like this, except, and I can, like, zip to that wall, so basically, yeah. Basically just not pressing the X button. And then like, this is how I could swing. Stuff. The game makes you jump at the very beginning, sadly. So it is not possible to beat Spider-Man without jumping. Or without pressing X, but I counted that as a cutscene jump. Because I mean, that's really what it is. By the way, I'm trying to beat Sonic Mania as Knuckles. Without, oh. Might be a predicament. Without using any of the direction buttons. And Knuckles because he's Knuckles. And I knew that in a game that I could play as Knuckles, that people would want to see me play as Knuckles. Or at least. Yeah, basically the extent of what I'm doing is just holding the R1 button right now. The circle button is going to be our best friend because that's the dodging button and like the rolling button, which is extremely helpful right now in these situations. Basically, here, I'll take a look at the controls. Yeah, and if I need to press X for like the skills, that's fine. Or I just basically can't jump. That's basically the extent. So like, long dodge, that's a jump. Dodge? Dodging is a jump, isn't it? So yeah, I can't jump. I can't do anything that sounds like jumping, like diving and stuff. Surprisingly limited, actually. I consider anything that you have to press X with a jump. It's like a long dodge, which I actually didn't know that you could do in this game. Yeah, that's a jump. Jumping after a dodge. But that's just dodge. And like, leap off? Yeah, that's a dodge. Oh, that's how you air throw an enemy. Okay. And jumping, web zipping. Zipping to a point is allowed because you're just using your webs. But jumping off of a point is not allowed. Wall running, yeah, no, that's allowed. A vertical wall jump? Make an inference. Has the word jump in it. It's not allowed. Wall cornering? I'd say that he jumps off of that. Like Spider-Man just does a little bit of like a roll, like pushed himself off the ground, but it's not a jump. That's definitely a jump. So we're not allowed to do a wall cornering, but that's fine because I don't really do wall cornerings anyway. Ceiling hang, I'm allowed to do ceiling hangs. That's basically the extent of what I can and can't do. Basically any move that uses X, I'm not allowed to do. But like for like the labs, if I need to press X to like move things, yeah, well that's perfectly fine. Because I can't really control myself. But if I jump during any time, then I have to reload my last save, my last checkpoint. So yeah, this will be an experience. I would unmap the X button, but sadly, there are places where I have to press X to progress that aren't even like. I don't know where I was going with this. Ah, yeah, jumping. That don't have to do with jumping.
I'm sorry I'm late.
So yeah, here we go.
Oh.
Hey Peter, I'm totally not evil. She's Doc Ock.
Started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
I could skip this.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
It's not abort, Peter.
Hold on!
This is one of my favorite things I've ever done on this channel. I don't care if it doesn't gain traction. I really love playing games weird.
Another setback.
And this is like one of my favorite games. I'm so close to 100%ing it on my main file. Not on this account, but on another PlayStation account that I use for playing just games, like not online.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Yeah, Devil's Breath.
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
Alright. We're gonna have to fight Shocker, which is gonna be...
It was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
And now this is what we're gonna need to use the X button for. Repairing stuff. So, notice how I'm not in a suit and I'm just kind of pressing on things, like I'm just like on a computer. And it'll also make me press X to continue, but that is completely allowed.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
No more Bible stories for you, Peter. But yeah, no, like, we are perfectly, like, we could just play this part of the game as normal. So, yeah, I'm kind of bad at these puzzles, though. So, yeah. I mean, I did finish all of them, but the spectrogram puzzles were a huge pain.
Okay, need to reroute
Some
servo
circuit,
control.
okay. Only allowed connections from certain directions. What? I don't need to use that one, do I? No. I don't think that I do. As I said before, I'm kind of bad at these puzzles. Don't mind me if I kind of spend way too much time on this. Have you heard about that guy that found like cockroaches or wait, no, shrimp tails in his cinnamon toast crunch? I'm just trying to make small talk so that it's entertaining for you viewers.
Nice.
Naive of me to
Okay, what
think that this
next?
video will get views. Oh well, I don't care.
Now rebalance the voltage.
Yep. I like these puzzles though. Because you need to, you know, balance the voltage. Okay, well, we might need a 2 plus 2 minus 1 plus 2. That would mean that you need a 3 there, and these are just the tutorial puzzles. I don't really want to do these if I don't have to. Like the suits, like we won't need to use the suits. Like the suit powers, all that I've ever really used is the battle focus. So.
Good as new.
Yeah, that works. When I was exploring the lab one day, I wondered why you could move this arm, but that was why for the intro quest.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics.
Yep, and
He
the
asked me to review
spectro.
his work if I had time.
And the
May as well dig in
spectrograph.
now.
What's
I think we've
this?
got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Aw, it's kind of sad. See, if you know the name Otto Octavius.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
And now my least favorite puzzles in the game, the spectrograms. They're not
Doc was
difficult
testing
until
new
like a
contact
while
material
back,
for the
but
prosthetic.
still. They're kind of a pain. Especially the ones where you have to like cancel them out. It's just, they're not my favorite. Hydrogen polymer
Hydrogel
composite.
polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance.
Yeah, what he
Never
said.
tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Alright, well, what's that? Okay, we can now enter
before I screw
the
things up for Doc even more.
Yeah, you probably should, Peter. I would recommend it. So that you don't, you know, screw things up for Doc even more. What's on my channel right now? Spiderman PS4.
Hello, Wadi.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri? Anything. I'm on my way.
I'm not jumping there if that's what you want me to do. Sorry, Yuri, but not even Spider Cop can jump.
Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize winning two-time Pulitzer Prize winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
Wow.
Alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime cases. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He's not on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks. So till that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah.
3 new
I'll
mobs.
get you to say something nice about me.
Ugh,
Someday.
I didn't know how much of a foreshadow that was. If you don't know, I would skip a few seconds ahead if you don't want spoilers, but you're kind of watching me play through the game, so. So there are 3 organizations that you meet that cause crimes around the cities. They're the Demons, which are a mob of people. Sable, which is a mob, not really. I don't think that the mob aims to do quote-unquote evil, but it's still a mob. And then the Prisoners, and there are 3 mobs. I wonder if that guy's still on my side. This game is like 4 years old. Dang. I just beat it like in September, I'm pretty sure. I love it. I still haven't pressed X, by the way. I wish if this wasn't a PS4 exclusive, I would definitely have like a controller cam so that you could like see what I'm playing, but I can't even really do that for Celeste. So. What am I supposed to be doing? I'll meet Captain Watt. Meet Captain Watanabe. That's pretty sure is her name. Yuri Watanabe. How did my stream get 2 likes all of a sudden?
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower.
Okay. Well, I did not pay attention to anything that I had to say, because
Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna be doing all of the towers just so that I can get the map done. It's not necessary, but I prefer it so to know where I'm going.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Oh man, I almost jumped. That would have been bad. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Oh hey, I remember this.
Do it.
I know this mission.
Watch my back.
I was doing Chinese food and there this happened. That's why this game always reminds me of Chinese food if I'm playing on a Sunday.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Well, I can web strike, so... Enemies with melee weapons are... Okay. Yep, and then this is the only upwards mobility that we are allowed to do. The air launch. Because with the air launch, we can go up into the air and not... I'm sure, it looks like that Spider-Man jumped up there, but I didn't press X. This is how I fight normal thugs in the game too, so, you know, it works out. I'm just really gonna be afraid of the brutes. Because I'm gonna have to web them up, and I can't really run away very fast. Alright. First crime.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Yes, Spider Cop. The best character in this game, man. If I accidentally do a jump move, I would know, by the way. This game is awesome.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Back off, grape.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off!
Oh gosh, we have some brutes to deal with. Already.
Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help!
I don't want to web strike. I don't want to web strike.
Keep your mouth shut.
Get away from her.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man. You ain't ready for this, dirty tricks.
I need to just like web him down so that he dies. This is my first priority. The webs. The like web strikers. Like that's my first priority. Are you though? That was a dodge. I am allowed to dodge. Dodging is perfectly allowed because it doesn't use any of the buttons that are prohibited, like X. And it's kind of necessary to beat this game.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
Okay, save the hostage, disarm. Disarm the hostage, aim webs. Pew pew, take gun. Kill hostage. That was a cutscene, I did not jump. I would be angry if I jumped.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Now, should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
Alright, so it's gonna make me get out of the towers, isn't it? Alright, fair enough. As long as I don't jump, I'm fine. As soon as I can switch suits, I will. And I'll be the bomb-tastic
From his
Bagman.
elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
Yes.
What? No, of course not. Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting.
Jeez, the PS4 Pro makes this game look really, really nice and run in 1080p. Russ, why isn't he running? Spidey. Spidey, come on, run! Spidey! Oh my gosh. Get off the wall! Oh my gosh. I'm not about to have to do this, am I? Finally.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Alright! This part of the run isn't really interesting, but it's necessary, so... yeah, kinda have to do it. Oh, backpacks. Do I want the
Score.
backpacks?
Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now.
Where's the other tower that I got?
Including one nearby. What is that?
Where's the RFID signal? Ah, it's gonna introduce the backpacks for me. Look, listen, punk. I already know what the backpacks in this game are.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Oh, is that
How many of these are scattered around the city?
Oh, cool. Literally nothing was in it. Oh, no.
The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Cool.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks
my
away.
gosh.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Open the safe! Do it!
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, spider freak!
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Yeah, I totally needed to get into range. I know. I really hope that didn't take as long as I thought it did. Melee damage increased.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Well, it seems that I need to go to the lab.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
This part of the run is necessary, but not necessarily interesting, as it said before. This part of the game is... I don't really feel like that any part of the game is designed to pad the game's length. It's just... some of it feels like that it just drags. Like finding the 3-star chairs in Marinoider. I don't really think that it pads out the game's length, or is designed to do that. It's just... well, okay, it might be. Now, you may be wondering why I'm running on the street. I have no idea.
Sorry, spider emergency.
All units, civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
Alright, well.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project. Of course.
It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to. But I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Oh. Yes. guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Check your email.
Don't make me
Hope
check
this isn't
my
how Doc
email.
fires me.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you...
White spider, huh? That should do it.
Okay.
Man, thanks, Doc.
Excuse me, late for work.
And now the game truly begins.
Coming through.
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
Now this might be a suit that you're gonna see me in for a while, but we also have some other choices. And I think that I'm gonna use this suit. Same
Spider-Man,
suit mod
I
and
think I
everything.
figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction site.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses.
Spider
Multiple
crisis coming through!
investors. We can't act without cause.
I just jumped. I just jumped. Well, with that,